and welcome to this video. We are at week 15, so yeah, if you are new, welcome. I am Emilia, I live in Aarhus, Denmark, and I am just gonna be showing you guys what I knit during the week. And yeah, this week Easter is over. This is the last day of the Easter break, so basically I'm going to be showing you right now what I managed to knit last week and where my different projects are at. All of them are kind of at a weird spot, so yeah, I feel like this week is gonna bring a lot of exciting things. I hopefully maybe a new cast on. And yeah, I did last week, I did I did sign up for the free trial of the Knit and Note app. So I have, and I did start a project last week of one of the patterns in there, and I do still have a week of it left. So I'm really hoping that I can manage to get this first whip that I'm gonna show you done, so we can cast a new one, so we can actually hopefully get a few of the patterns tried. It just takes a long time to knit, so that is also why I chose such a small size. But for the first whip, which is a pattern on the Knit and Note app, but it is from Knit by Jacobsen, I'm pretty sure. It is the Synedragt, the Sune suit. And right now I am this far. I have completed the suit part, the yoke, and now I'm working on the sleeves, and the sleeves are just nice and easy. No increases, no nothing, just a little bit of a balloon. So I just knit and then just increase rapidly at the end of the sleeve. I really want to practice knitting with double pointed needles, so that is also what I'm doing. I'm practicing and hoping that it will turn out okay. But this is just such a cute one. This is also open in the back, and you crochet a little bit of a loop for a button, but it's just super cute. And yeah, I love all the details with the just the knit purl rounds. I don't know what this is called in English actually, but I love that detail where the edges is that, and then stocking it for the rest. And yeah, I'm just excited for this to be done. This is in the size 0 month, so I hopefully this can be done very soon. I think, yeah, it will be up there how long I've had this on my needles, but it's not that long. And yeah, I'm hoping to get this done maybe by tomorrow. That would be very nice, so we can cast on a new thing on the app. So yeah, that's the first one. That is, oh yeah, and it's also knit in Drops Flora. That's it for the Synedragt. Then I was in the Summerhouse this weekend, our family Summerhouse, and I was like, okay, I picked up my school socks and I was like, now I'm knitting on them. But it was in the dark and we were watching a movie, and yeah, I did something. The stitches are not matched up right now, so I need to just take it back. But I did try and finish it. As you can see, I started the toe, but I need to take it back anyways, so I'm quite mad at it. But I am honestly so close for this to be done, and that excites me so much. So yeah, very excited. These are the Sunday socks. These are for my friend, and I am knitting them in Drops Fiesta. I love Drops Fiesta for Sunday socks. I feel like it gives them a very squishy, very like plump look and also feel, and it is my favorite thing and a favorite yarn to knit Sunday socks with. So yeah. And for the last whip, it is this, which is the Ankers sommerbluse from Petite Knit. It is, I have in the middle of the 4th ribbing segment, which is the last ribbing segment. I am knitting this in a size medium, which is new for me. I usually knit a size large, but I was thinking that, and that is also because I fall quite often in between large and a medium, and so that I always just choose the bigger size for I like things to be a little bit more loose. So yeah, and then I was like, maybe this summer blouse I don't want to be like extra loose, so I'm knitting this in a size medium. So I'm excited to see. I haven't knit anything in a size medium before, so but it's looking really good and it's looking very pretty. It is knit in drop spell in a black color, and yeah, it's just it feels like loose, and that is probably because of the cotton and the linen, but on camera I actually really like it. So yeah, I'm excited to knit this up. Hopefully it's gonna be very fun, very quick knit, I'm hoping, just because I do have a lot of these summer plans that I'm hoping also to get out of the way here in spring, so I can actually wear it in summer. And then when it's like peak summer, I have some very exciting things. I really want to do some lace, just tops, and then I would like to wear my t-shirts. I am also knitting these on metal needles for the first time. It is so slippery. I feel like I lose stitches all of the time, but it does glide quite nicely when it's this cotton. I feel like I have tried knitting with cotton on like just normal needles, and if you use like these untreated just bamboo needles, it does like snag, like not snag, but it just like there's a lot more friction, so you have to like pull the stitches a little bit more than I do on the metal needles. So yeah, for now I really like it. Hopefully I'm gonna like it a lot more, just to get in like a flow state a lot more when I'm not doing ribbing but knitting. It's just plain stockinette in the round. So yeah, that's the Ankers blouse. So yeah, that is just all of my whips for this week. Hopefully this week is gonna be fun. It's probably gonna be very tiring since we are gonna start school again, and this weekend I am going up to the Summerhouse again for just to help painting the house. In my last video I showed a little bit of we are doing a little bit of a renovation on the Summerhouse. My parents wanted it to be black before it was a gray, and then my parents also wants a new terrace because that is very old. So that is this summer's project, so I'm going up again next week to help do some finishing on the paints, while probably my dad and my granddad are gonna do the terrace. So yeah, that's the plan for this week. So yeah, just I hope you enjoy, and yeah, I'll just probably see you in tomorrow or definitely in the next update. Det kan godt skrive det. Den har den sådan, det er super. I'm just here with a little update. I first want to do a little bit of an update on the Ankers t-shirt, because now I have finished almost the entire yoke and about to split for sleeve. So, but I just need to do a few raglan increases after you've done like the ribbing segments, and I'm in the middle of that. So as soon as that's done, I'm gonna be splitting for sleeves, which I think is super exciting. It does look a bit small for splitting for sleeves, but I'm hoping that it's just because I'm not used to knitting mediums. So yeah, it is looking like this right now, and it's also on 60 centimeters. No, actually think it's on a 80 centimeter. I don't know, it just looks quite small for splitting for sleeves, but I think that I hope that's good because I don't want it to be as big, but yeah, we will see. But it's looking like this right now. It is very hard to see because it's black, but I feel like it looks very good. And you can see here that I have done the like split for like the raglan. It's a 1 raglan increase, which I think is gonna be very like seamless because this is a 3 raglan sleeve, and I really like how like the raglan shows, but I think it's gonna be very pretty. And yeah, I've done just a little bit, few rounds of just stocking it, which is nice to get to. So yeah, that's just a quick update on the black Ankers. Oh yeah, and also I'm almost done with the second skein, which is not a lot. So I've done quite a few, like I've done quite a lot on only just 2 skeins. So yeah, this is my second and it's almost gone, but luckily I have a lot. So yeah, for the next one I'll try casting on for the second Sunday sock, which is here. I just have cast it on and knit the first round and messed it up on one, so I have to go back. I think I have to go back a little bit and then fix that, but it's not too bad. I just need to do it. But yeah, and that also means that I did finish the first sock, which is very nice. It looks very good, and I'm excited to show it to my friend to see her reaction on the first sock being done, and also get started on the second one. But that's just a quick update on that. And then I have the last update, which I think is exciting, and that is that I finished the sleeve yesterday on the Synne suit, and it is. And then I also just picked up the stitches for the next sleeve, but I haven't knit on it. So yeah, here it is. It's looking so cute. It's so small. This is in the size 0, so it looks so much like doll clothes, but very cute. I need to find some buttons, but I just don't have any small buttons. I thought I did have a lot of buttons, but I actually don't, since now that I figure out that this tiny clothes uses like so tiny buttons, which makes sense, but I just didn't think about it. So I need to go out and buy some buttons that are small. But I'm really liking the progress on everything, and I definitely need to continue knitting on this because I really want to try out another pattern before this weekend, since that is where the Knit and Note free trial app yeah, I don't have that anymore this weekend, so I really need to get this going. But I'm also having so much fun on the Ankers right now because like yeah, I just split for a new thing. So as soon as I really want to split for sleeve today, and I'm definitely thinking I can do that. So yeah, that's just a small quiet update. Today we are going to have dinner at my grandma's house, and that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a little bit later today, so yeah. And then yeah, I think that's it. So hopefully I can split for sleeves and start on the sleeve on the Synnedragt. I just arrived at the Summerhouse and we just arrived at the Summerhouse, and I just want to show you what I brought to knit on, because I think I brought a little bit too much for like maybe under 24 hours of like actual knitting time. So I brought the Ankers t-shirt, which is this one, and then this one ball, and then 3 more balls or skeins of yarn, because that I can definitely manage to knit. This is like 10 days of work and 3 skeins, so 3 more on like 24 hours, yes. And then I also brought socks, and I could definitely also manage to knit this whole sock on also, but that is also the only 2 things that I brought. So let's just see how much I will manage to knit these days. It's Friday and we are going home on Sunday, and tomorrow it's like a work day, so yeah. Yeah, I also just wanted to quickly show you that Elina, my sister, bought this ball in the small like the keramik på engelsk? Ceramic shop that we went to. So she bought this pink ball, which is very, very cute. And then I also just bought this shirt today. So yeah, that was just very quick. Hi, it is Saturday today and we are just still painting the house, the summer house, but we just ran out of paint, so now we are gonna do the last of the paint, and then maybe tomorrow we're gonna go get some more paint, but hopefully there's just 1 bucket of paint left. At least I think so, because it's just this wall needs painting, and then and then this and this needs painting, and then the house is done. So that's quite exciting. And yeah, I haven't knit so much, but I have gotten a few rounds of the Ankers summer blouse in, and yeah, it's just when you paint the whole day, there's not a lot of knitting to be done. But after we have painted, we're gonna go get some ice cream, and I'm excited about that. And we this morning went to like a charity shop, and my sister bought some plates that you usually hang on the wall, but she wants to do like them as like to eat off, and I did show them a little bit, and they're so super cute, and they're like Christmas themed. And I brought some buttons that we are gonna use for the Ankers suit and also the Sune suit that I have at home that are finished and dry and just need buttons. So I'm very happy I got those, and they're quite cute, very small, and I'm really hoping that's the right size. And then we also bought some picture frames that I'm quite excited about to hang like beside my wall with all the hand-dyed yarn that I have at home. So yeah, I'm very excited about all of that, and I think that is all for today. Hello again. It is now Sunday, like evening, and I almost just got back from the Summerhouse, and I just quickly wanted to show you the things we did, and then get ready for next week. So the first thing is that the Sune suit is dry after we blocked it, and it just needs buttons, which is so perfect since I found those buttons at the charity shop in where the Summerhouse is, like the small town that is in. So I think that would be super cute with these buttons that says handmade on, just wooden buttons. And yeah, so gonna do that very soon. And that also means that the Ankers suit is gonna get buttons. But it's been done for so long, so that's gonna be very exciting, so it can be neatly put away. I just quickly wanted to show you the things that I've knit on. I knit only a few rounds on the Sunday socks, not too much, and yeah, so it's not really anything to say about this. I think I need maybe 2 or 3 more rounds for before starting the heel, so that's also exciting. And for the last update, we have the Ankers, and I think it's almost at a pretty good spot to try it on, so maybe we'll do that next week. So yeah, I'll just show you. Here it is. It is starting to look like a t-shirt, so that excites me a lot. And I think my stitches are very like even, which is also, I usually struggle a bit with that when I knit with like linen or cotton, and it's also very hard to show you because it's black, but I feel like it looks quite even, so that excites me, and I think I will use this a lot. And I'm quite excited to have this done. I like it's a little bit of a higher neck, and it says in the pattern that I need to put like an elastic in, since it is a cotton, and I think I'll do that, but I'll just have to just learn how to do that first. But that's the Ankers, and that is all the things that we worked on. So yeah, the final things to say is that I really hope you enjoyed this week, and yeah, if you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And then I'll just see you next week. Bye!